baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In is Jorge Soler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Two and two to Jorge Soler.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Adalberto Mondesi is on deck. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty with one out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Ward trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So one out and nobody
Batting
aboard.
second.
And up next
The
will be
shortstop,
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
the second baseman.
So next to hit is Whit Merrifield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now here is Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning in 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Benintendi is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now into the box, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And now in the box, Ramon Urias. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 8th, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Nicky Lopez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nicky Lopez.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Isbell is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there, because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. That misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Next up, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
First baseman, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Kelton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Willie Adames, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. A run comes across. And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this
we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there's ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for the Royals.
Ready now is Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on the way. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Damon Jones is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And now the runner breaks for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. In to score from third, the tying run.
The batter number 15. Second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. This one's flared toward left center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runners at the corners here with 1 guy in the inning. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Teoscar. Hernandez.
First delivery to him. fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit, Omar Narvaez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Ramon Urias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nicky Lopez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now Adalberto Mondesi 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Mondesi.
And now the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
At the plate, Taylor Ward, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Santander on at first, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. From the stretch, there's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Lined hard toward right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
The designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
First delivery to him. It's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. Sandoval blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Now back, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So the next to bat will be Narvaez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Now at the plate is Ramon Urias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Isbell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
First pitch on the way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Eric Yardley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Eric Yardley.
First offering on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. The 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 24, Jacob Junis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And there's one down now. Next to dig in, Taylor Ward. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Colton Wong now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Nelson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Wong is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now it'll be Willie Adames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Mondesi scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, here is Pablo Sandoval trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Christian Yelich. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in is Whit Merrifield. Flew out last time up.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Trevor Richards enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Richards.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in next, Nicky Lopez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar.
Aaron Bummer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Misses, ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Omar Narvaez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Next to hit is Ramon Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ian Happ will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Brewers, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Andrew Heaney pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and